Hello everyone, my name is Zen, and welcome back to MineMogul. Let's load our game. So, what did we do in the last episode? In the last episode, we got this functioning. We basically started from nothing, and now we have an operating facility. So we're getting copper here, we're getting a little bit of iron from these guys, and some coal from a couple of them as well. And we have a gem filter that we set up right here. This is our gem filter. Or polisher, gem polisher. And everything goes into this doohickey here, where we collect our money. And we have $20,000. We're doing pretty good on money. At least we are right now. So, what is the plan for today? The plan for today is to complete more of the quests that we have on the top left there that you can see. We have to purchase a rolling mill from the computer shop and deposit polished gold ingots. So we don't have a gold ingot farm. So we have not acquired that yet, and it looks like we will soon have a polished diamond gem at some point here. It should hopefully happen naturally without us needing to do anything, since we have this diamond gem right here. So it should happen. That quest should auto-complete. So in the meantime, we need to get a rolling mill. So today, we're going to go a little farther down. The mining machine choices here inside the computer shop. The rolling mill rolls ingots into plates. $1,500. That's expensive. Jeepers. Okay, we need to roll quite a few ingots into plates. I don't know how many we can roll into plates, but let's take a look at this thing. Okay, we picked it up. It's in our inventory. What is our tab? Is inventory. Okay, so we have sorters here. This is the jackhammer. I feel like we should put the jackhammer instead of the hammer there. The hammer there. Okay, let's put this here. So let's see how big this thing is. This thing is actually pretty big. Take a look at it. Okay, so we just need to get ingots to go in here, and then the ingots go out. Okay, that's easy enough. Okay, so hold on. I think we do need the hammer inside of our inventory, because it's good for breaking blocks. So we'll do this. We'll just shift everything down the line here. Okay, F, we'll take that. Okay, so where do we get ingots? Well, we get ingots right here. Unfortunately, we're gonna need more ingots, and we actually need to move this back. We need to move this back a bit, which is a problem. So what we could do is put our rolling mill like right here. We need to deposit 20 iron plates. Okay, that's problematic. Everything just keeps moving. You don't really get a chance to stop the machine. The machine just continues to move, so it makes a mess while you're trying to fix stuff. Okay, so I believe that if we did this right here, we could just put it right there, and then put this machine right here, and just drive the conveyor belts on top of it. So if we take this, we take that, and we put this here. Okay, now we take our ore depository, or not depository, ore machine here. We put this here, okay? And then we take, oh god, that doesn't look good. Okay, we need to take this, and we rotate this here, and then we drive these here. Like that. That should solve the problem. Yes? I think. Yeah, we're getting rolled plates. We're getting rolled plates. We're getting rolled plates. Okay, it's working. It's working. It's working. It is working. Okay, we can put these in here. Perfect. Look at that. Now we're getting iron plates. We didn't even have to do that much extra work. That was pretty easy. Okay. Still have not encountered a diamond yet. I haven't seen any here. We're not getting that many diamonds. Unless the filter is just incorrectly working and not going where we need it to go. Oh, wait. Diamonds are also getting ground here, unfortunately. That's not good. Okay, I'm just going to put this on the conveyor belt here. I don't know if that's supposed to go that way or not. I think it's fine. We'll not worry about it. Okay. We need another diamond. We do have the diamond in the basket over here. Only problem is if we use that diamond and polish it, then we're out of diamonds. Well, you know what? If we, oh, here's a gem. Okay, hold on. Let's see. This actually should be the test right here. So, this gemstone, should tell us if this thing is operating correctly. Because it should go out this way right here. So the gemstone's coming down. It goes into this basket. It should come this way. Yes, it does. It goes the right way. Okay, so the diamond should also go the correct direction. So we'll eventually get a diamond. We don't need to worry. Okay, we need more diamond gems. We need iron plates and iron ingots. Oh, that's a problem. Because now we need iron plates and iron ingots. We need a T-junction. Do we have a T-junction? Wait, hold on. Do we need a T-junction? Conveyors. We have not got that yet. Okay. We have a new problem. Okay, so now we got tons of ore going in here, but it's only making plates and not any ingots anymore. So we need to be able to fork the ingots and the plates. This is getting really compact. This is problematic. Okay, so we need to move this back a space, perhaps, and then fork it. I don't know how do we fork it? Do we have a way to fork things? I don't know if we do. I don't think we do yet. I mean, I could. Yeah, I don't know. I could just turn it off when we need it. Well, that's what we'll do for now. When we get enough plates, we'll turn it off and just switch it to ingots. It's a. Unless we can research. Hold on. Can we research? Where's the how do we press research? Inventory tab? No. There was a way to research. Oh, T. Research. Can we get a conveyor belt that's a T? That it's like a splitter. We need a splitter. Oh, we have the sorter. We could use the sorter. No, the sorter won't work because the sorter just sorts things. We need a splitter. T-junction. Here we go. A primitive splitting conveyor. Perfect. We need a conveyor blocker. We need to research this first. Okay. We have one research ticket. Okay, unfortunately, we are now out of research tickets because we need this. Oh, we got it. Oh, we have 4 research tickets. Okay, oh, we got the splitter. Okay, wonderful. Okay, so now we can solve our problem. Okay, so let's go buy a T-splitter. T-junction conveyor. We need one of these. Purchase. Yes. Okay. So, now we need to split things. So we need to move this thing back like one spot. Take that, and we're gonna take this and move it back one spot right here. Now we're gonna take our splitter. Where's our splitter? Oh, we didn't pick it up. We gotta go pick it up. Okay, let's go pick up our splitter. Going to pick up our splitter. Okay, we got our splitter. Okay. We are now with the splitter. Okay. That makes things complicated. That's not gonna work. Oh god. Okay, hold on. We gotta take this again. Take that. Where's our inventory? Okay, we need to put this here. We're gonna put that there. Okay, now we need. Oh god. We're going to split this here. Okay, and we're gonna split it. Hold on. Where's 0? Here we go. I don't want to split it that way, but that's the way I guess we have to split it. Okay, now we need this. There. Okay, and now we need more corner pieces. Do we? Yes, we do. Okay, we need a lot more corner pieces. We need like 10 more corner pieces. Straight conveyor corner. Add to cart. 10. Sure. Yeah, that should be. Okay, we'll purchase all those. And now we have them in our inventory. Okay. Let's get back to business over here. So the plates go in here. And to get the plates over there, we're going to need to use this corner. Like this. Okay, so. And then we need to get these guys over here. We're 6. Here we go. And then put that there. Okay, great. So now we're splitting. And now we need to get this conveyor over here. And we'll use the straights. This is complete spaghetti. I know. This is complete spaghetti. I am aware. Okay. There we go. Look at that. Spaghetti Solutions Incorporated. Is that splitting correctly? It's not splitting. I thought it's supposed to split. It's always going in this direction. What's going on? Hey, wait a minute. This isn't how it's supposed to splitter's supposed to work. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna put those in there. I don't know if that's supposed to go in there. Yeah, throw that down there. Okay, that looks overloaded right now. Well, these are all going into the roller. Why doesn't this split? I'm confused. Isn't the splitter supposed to split things? The splitter's not working on ingots. Okay, we need to get rid of this stuff over here. We need to put this over here. Okay, well, that's a problem. Can we get a more advanced splitter is my next question. T-junction conveyor. Well, it is primitive, I will say that much. Sorter basket. Toggleable lid for keeping your sorter sorted. Ah, I see. Okay. Conveyor blocker. Basic. Cannon conveyor. Cannon target. Roller. We need some other sort of splitter. Roller splitter. Uses advanced omnidirectional balls for a true 50-50 split. It's $1,200. We don't have that researched. Hold on. Can we research that? Is my next question. Roller splitter. Okay. Basic rolling conveyors. We have 4 tickets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, we're gonna need 5 tickets to get that. That's another problem. Okay. Well, we have the plates already. We just need the iron ingots? Oh, we need iron ingots. Wait, aren't these iron ingots? No, those are plates. Oh, okay. Well, we'll just take this. We'll just take this. For some reason, this is not cooperating. And we'll just do that for now. Oh, no. I don't want to throw that away. Okay. Well, now we're getting ingots. And we have diamond gems. We're getting diamond gems. We need copper plates now. Copper plate. We need copper plates now? You gotta be kidding me. What's coal doing in... Oh, that's why. Okay. We need to get rid of this and move that down there. Okay, we need to move this. We're going to do this. Hold on. We're going to take this, put that there, and we're going to put this there. Okay, that puts that on the line. And now we need to work our way backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll do it. We'll use a turn. And then we'll do that, that. Take that, and then we'll do another turn. Okay, so now the coal stays on the line, and the ingots are here. So now what we can do is we can get rid of this, and we can put our polisher right here. That should work. Doesn't want to work for some reason. Okay, that's annoying. Can we put it there? No. There? No. Okay. Okay. Well, we gotta figure out a new plan for this. Okay, if we put it there, can we put this... There. There we go. Okay. Solutions. Now we don't need these pieces here. This is an engineering marvel, is what this is. This just keeps getting more and more spaghettified. Okay, I want to give a shout out to Engineer the Extreme, because he's like, well, I don't know if it's a shout out, but it's kind of technically a shout out. But he said it's going to take a lot of planning to get everything running smoothly. I agree. Wait, did I give you a shout out already earlier in the video? I don't know if I did. Well, this is the second one. You're getting a second one if this is the first time. It might be the first or the second. Might be the second. I don't remember. At any rate, yes, we're building Spaghetti Factory. I don't know how well planned out this is going to be. But you also mentioned that you like rocks. I also like rocks. I'm glad we've been able to find common ground over our rock enjoyment. Okay. Look at all these ingots we're getting. We're getting plates and ingots. Okay, we're gonna be able to unlock rod extruders. Interesting. We can unlock a casting furnace and ingot casting mold. We just need diamond gems and ingots. Everything is cooking here. We just need gold now. So maybe what we should do is we should buy some miners. We'll buy 4 miners. $2,000. We got plenty of money. Let's go see what we can mine. Oh, we need to pick up the miners, right. Okay, let's go see. We got the miners in our inventory. Now we just need to figure out where we can place these puppies. Oh, there's one up there. Okay. Let's see what's up here. Is this gold up here? This might be gold, actually. This might be gold. What is this? Iron and coal. Well, I'm not going to say no, but we might be able to find something else instead. Okay. I mean, this is pretty close to right there. We can just drop it all in there, you know, in like one go. Get extra dough. One go, extra dough. Let's see what else is around here. Is there anything up here? Oh, there is something up here. Can we get up there, though? Okay, what's up here? Ooh. Iron ore. Crushed iron. Gems. Yeah, we can... Gems. Okay, well... Actually, this seems worth putting down here. Because we can just throw that on one of the conveyors down below. So that's pretty easy to do. Okay. We need some light in here, though. Okay, we need to blow this up. How do we blow this up? I guess we get to digging first. Can we get through here? Oh, I see gold bars. Interesting. Diamonds, too. Oh, fantastic. Those diamonds are going to come in handy. Okay. So we can throw these on the conveyor belt. Well, some of them anyway. I think we get the diamonds on there. Okay, the gold I'm gonna throw off, because I don't want the gold to go through the... No. Okay, there we go. I don't want the gold to go through the meat grinder. Okay, put the gold in there. We're gonna need a lot more gold ingots anyways, but that does give us some diamond gems here. It should, at least. Ah, yeah, we got polished gems coming along the way. We're doing good. Okay, we're doing good. So now we gotta just tie this. Oops, we gotta tie this miner up here to the conveyors down here. Yeah, we should use a jackhammer. How do we get in over there? That's my next question. I don't know how to blow this up. Okay. Well, we're making progress. Where's our... I'm gonna throw this over here. Okay. So, let's take this guy. Oh, there's a diamond there, too. I think I threw it on the conveyor belt. Maybe. Okay. We can probably do a corner piece right here. That should work. This is actually almost on top of this one. This might work just fine. This looks like it's going to work just fine. And then we should be able to use this. Yes. Perfect. Does that stay on the conveyor? Is my next question. It might fall off. So far, it's staying on there. Yeah, it works. Oh, nice. There's like a little scoop here. Cool. Okay. Great. All right. We are in business. We are in business. We're getting tons of gemstones, too. Look at this. Okay. Progress has been achieved and made. Yeah, I gotta be honest here. I'm not sure how well a Let's Play series like this goes. My commentary is a work in progress. I'm trying to figure out how to commentate better on YouTube, and I'm not totally sure how to do that. Sometimes, some videos are like natural. It's very easy to do that. Some videos, it's kind of difficult. You don't really know what you're supposed to say or what you should say or any of that jazz. It's very easy to just say, oh, we're doing this now, and then, oh, we're doing this now, and then you just keep doing that over and over and over again, and there's nothing really wrong with it. It's just that, I mean, it's not perfect either. Not that it has to be perfect, but, you know. Okay, throw that in the sorter. What's over here? Find out. Okay, we have another explosive area. It looks like it'd be worth figuring out how to do that. Or how to explode that area. Same with here. This is another... Well, we can't explode that. Okay, that's a dead end. Our mining operation is in business. Okay, what do we got over here? We have a tunnel over here. A little bit of ore. We could like put our ore machine here, but we would have to bring the conveyor over there to get on top of that one, which would be kind of annoying. Can we hold on? Can we put this in here somewhere? No. Okay, we cannot. We cannot put an ore miner there. We might as well put one here and just drive the conveyor over here and put it there. We just need more conveyor pieces, and we don't have a whole lot of them yet. We need to buy quite a few straights to get that done. So let's just do it. Okay, we need conveyors. We're going to need straight conveyors. We'll just buy 20. Corners, yeah, we'll buy 20 corners. Slope conveyors, yeah, we'll buy 20. That should be enough. We got plenty of money right now. Okay, let's get this in business. Okay, so what I'm going to do first, I'm going to put this down. I'm going to see where I put this conveyor. There we go. We're going to put that there. And I'm going to take this. I'm going to take that, because I don't want to get a bunch of ore here. We'll just get too much ore on the floor. Then we're going to put this over here. Look at this. Look at this. This is perfect. This is perfect. Look at us go. Okay, here we go. And we'll put that down. Actually, let's take that piece, and we'll do the down instead. Like that. And there. That should get us in business. So now we need to turn this guy on, and that should all run through the filter. I just wonder if the filter's going to get overwhelmed. I don't know. It might. We're running a lot of things through those two sorters right there. There we go. Okay. We have iron pumping out that way. It also might spill on there, but that's okay if it spills there. Wow, that's really full. This is really full. This thing is not churning out enough. It's like clogged. The blast furnace is clogged. Yeah, we'll just throw that on there. Okay, let's see what's down here. Is there anything we want to grab down here? There might be something we can explode over here. Let's take a look around, see if we can make our way back. I'm sure there's something we could blow up. Aha! There was something we could blow up. Okay, and this takes us back here. Okay, great. Look at that. Perfect. Okay, let's see what we can get rid of in the meantime. There's lots of little rocks here along the way. Lots of copper. Ooh, gemstone. Break that down. What's down here? I don't know if we really need this copper. This copper isn't super useful for us right now. Well, I guess we do need copper plates. Oh, what's in here? Something. This jackhammer really comes in handy. Oh, what's this? This is new. Okay. Can I open this? What's this? I got a chest. Hold on, what's in the chest? It's just a chest. I think it's just a chest. Okay. Okay, we're gonna grab all this junk. We got a lot of junk down here. Something in here? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. We're gonna take all our junk back upstairs. Well, back through the mine. There isn't really any stairs here. And we're gonna collect more junk along the way. Okay. And we're gonna deposit this down here. Look at that. Fantastic. Okay, so what's this chest for, though? Is it just an empty chest? Is that what it is? Can we put it here? Yeah, we can't place it anywhere. It has to be somewhere specific. Guess I'll put it there. I can open it. Okay, I can also take it. Well, where... There isn't really any convenient place to put this chest, I gotta say. It's very inconvenient chest. I'll put it there. Can we open... How do we open this? Okay, we can put, like, treasure in here, I suppose. Okay, that's nice. Okay, we'll put treasure in there. I would think that you'd want to just put your treasure in the grinder here, but... You know, I could be wrong. And I know what this is. I don't know what that... Is this valuable? Can I put this through the polisher? Hold on, let's put this through the polisher, see what happens. Does it polish it? Kind of. Kind of polished it. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, we still need copper plates. We need to purchase a casting furnace from the computer shop. Need a casting furnace? What's the casting furnace do? Conveyor blocker. No, machines. Casting furnace. Casting mold. Casting furnace. Oh boy. We can't afford a casting furnace. I didn't know it was that expensive. Large furnace with changeable molds. Add coal to the side and iron to the top to create steel. Oh. Casting mold. Ingot mold for casting furnace. Requires 6 material. This looks complicated. This looks very complicated. We're getting into the complicated section of the game now. See, this is where the spaghetti starts to backfire. I don't know how well this is gonna go, guys. I don't know how well this is gonna go. Everything's operating for now. Very inefficiently, but it is operating. Okay, we can purchase the casting furnace. We're purchasing a casting furnace. I have no idea what this thing does. Okay, let's take a look at this thing. Is this... Oh, this thing is massive! Okay, let's have a look at it. Okay, it's got 3 outputs. More coal required for steel. Coal. Okay, this is where the coal goes. And I'm guessing the steel goes up here. And we need iron to go in there? Okay, so... Eject mold 1. Do we even have any molds in here? We need 6 molds? Take. Okay, if we take this, put it down. Hold on. Coal goes in there. And then if I get up here... No, hold on. I need to get up on some height here. I can't see this thing very well. I need more height. This isn't gonna work, I don't think. Hold on. Can I get up here? Maybe. Nope. Yeah, up. Okay. That's not helping. Okay, anyway. Alright, so we need molds. We need a lot of molds, so I think we need 3 molds. And that gives us three things to, like, put into there. So, I mean, I think coal is pretty relatively easy to get, because we got this coal path right here, right? So, that's good. Do we just need to put more coal required for steel products? So we need to get iron in here. I'm assuming we just have to put raw iron in there. Because, if you look at this thing takes raw iron. I don't know if we need to grind up the iron. Let's take a look at what it says on the computer. Large furnace with changeable molds. Add coal to the side and iron to the top to create steel. Well, it doesn't specify what type of iron, so I guess we could just throw in any old iron? I think. I hope. Okay, well, let's figure out where we want to place this thing then. So I guess we could just put it on the conveyor line here. If we put it on the conveyor line right here, then it just goes inside of... Oh, wait, that's where the coal is. Hold on. Okay, if we put it right here, it outputs onto this line. We just gotta get the coal here. And the coal, thankfully, is right here. So we're just gonna draw the coal line over here. Right? I think? Yeah. Okay. Well, we're gonna find out. Let's add our corners here. And, we're gonna start drawing the line. Okay. So far, so good. I'm going to try to keep this a little bit tighter this time so we have more walking space. Okay, I'm going to take this, and I'm going to put a corner piece in, going that way. Now it gets coal. More coal required for steel. Okay, now it needs steel. So we have a lot of steel right here. Tons of steel right here. Right? Look at all this steel. So we just need to direct this steel over there. And that should be relatively easy to do, I would think. We're gonna find out anyway. Okay, so far so good. Okay, do we need to turn right now? I don't think we need to turn just yet. Maybe we need to turn. Maybe we should have turned earlier. Okay, and then put this there. Okay, look, we're getting iron here. We just need to change this and put this turn piece here. There. Problem meet solution. And that thing can just keep like cooking. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. Clean up all the bottom pieces that have overflowed. Okay, is the blast furnace? Okay, we need molds. I forgot we need molds. We don't have enough for molds, unfortunately. That's not good. That's a new problem. We need more iron. No. Oh wait, it does it without molds. Oh. Oh, interesting. Oh wait, no, but the support pillars are there. How do I just delete the support pillar? Wait, no, I don't want to delete. Well, no, I don't. I need that there. Can you go here without support pillar, please? God dang it. Okay, hold on. We need to make it a new. We have a new problem we need to solve. And now it requires adding another corner piece. Like, wait, nope. Get rid of that. We'll put this here. And then we'll put the corner piece here. This isn't going to work either. Okay. Wait, nope. I have an idea. We're going to go like this way. This is so ridiculous. And then we're going to put this corner piece here. No, hold on. Here. Yes, there. Okay. And then we're gonna draw this line. Okay. And then we need 2 more corner pieces. There we go. Look at that. It's working. It's working. Okay, great. It's getting iron. It's getting iron. And there's still a support pillar there. Okay, no, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, we gotta get rid of that one and that one. And then we need to do this. And then we need to go like that. And then we need to go like this. There we go. There we go. Problem solved. Problem solved. Look at that. Now we're getting a bunch of iron in there. And it's going into the bin. And we're getting money. And all we need is casting equipment now. Okay. That's a lot of little ore. We'll just put that there. It's fine. It's got to be sorted anyway. This is the sorter belt. Okay, is there anything else on the ground here? I'm sure there is. Wow, there's tons of coal here. Where'd this come from? Put this on the sorter. There we go. Where did all this coal come from? Okay, put that there. There we go. Okay. Fantastic. We're cooking with gas. We're cooking with gas. How are we doing over here? We're doing pretty good. It's not very messy. Things are functioning. Yes, they're functioning. Sort of. That's overflowing, sort of. Okay. Oh wow, that's not functioning well. We have reached a bottleneck. Okay. New problem has been achieved. We need to figure out how to fix that. Do we need another sorter? I don't even know how to fix this bottleneck. Okay. That's a problem. Maybe we could use a splitter there and then sort. Jeepers. Okay, well, we'll leave it for now. It's this is a problem we're going to need to fix later. This is a game of fixing problems. That's what this game is. And creating our own problems. Can I get inside of here? I can. Okay, cool. Well, I would say that our mine is doing fantastic. Albeit, it is a little bit spaghetti-like, but it's working. It's working. That's what matters most. Okay, we need molds. We're so close to getting a mold. So in the meantime, since we're waiting for a mold, we might as well go poke around. See what's out over here. Yeah, I'll put that on the belt. We got more stuff to put on the belt right here too. Oh, never mind. Okay, we'll leave it. What's over here? Let's go explore further. Oh, what's this? Oh, a drill bit. Oh, cool. Well, the drill bit's kind of worth taking back, I think, because we could use that for something? Maybe? Maybe not. I don't know if you need to collect drill bits or not. That's 2 drill bits. I don't know if we need 2. We'll just put it in here anyway. Maybe you get something for those drill bits. I'm not sure. Okay, we need to get steel ingots. We haven't got those yet. I think we're just getting raw steel right now. Okay, there's some copper here. Here's some diamonds. No, there's another diamond right there. I don't know if we need more diamonds right now. So there's not a whole lot in there. Well, this is kind of a dead end. Okay. There's more mine over here. Let's get rid of this stuff. It's in the way. Gold. Ooh. This looks like a dead end. I don't think there's anything past here, but... Oh, I was wrong. What's over here? Ooh. Another area. This is cool. Oh, this must be a gold mine. Hold on. Ooh, it is. But why wouldn't it let us mine there? Do we need a special kind of miner? No, this is gold ore. Mostly gold. Oh, I think we need a bigger miner there. That looks like a big miner. Okay. We don't have one of those yet. But we could get gold in the meantime. We'll just throw that on there. We can come collect it later. Sure. Okay, that's fine. What do we need? We need polished gold ingots. I don't really know how to get those. Is this open? Is there polished gold ingots in here? There is. Oh, there's a few. Oh, gold plate, too. Okay. What's this? A mine? Mine? Elevator? Oh, we can get outside. Can we? Maybe not. This looks broken. Okay, we can't get up there. Yeah, let's check out what's over here. Some gold. Oh, wait, TNT. We can blow something up. Kaboom. It's over here. Have we been this way? There's so much mine. There's a lot to explore. Okay, so there's plenty of resources for us to get. I probably shouldn't have turned those gold miners on. We don't really need them right now. We're not going to be connecting them anytime soon, but we probably will connect. Well, probably, because we need to figure out how to get polished gold ingots. I don't know how to get that yet. Okay. But we have turned on the blast furnace. Oh, I've been over here before. We've been over here before. For sale, $4,000. Yes, let's buy it. Oh, we can't buy it. Okay, we need a handle for that. Bummer. Have we been over here? Doing all this exploring. This mine shaft is endless. Okay, let's go back to where we were before so we don't get too lost. I would like to get this, though. $4,000 for sale. It's just like part of a mine for sale for $4,000. Okay. How are we doing? Oh, hey, there's a gem here. This should be... Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna put the gem there. Let it sort through there. Probably gonna clog the miner up again, but whatever, or the conveyor. Okay, we need to buy a mold. We need to buy a mold. Let's go buy one. Mining. Mold? Mold. Machines? Mold. 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 Aha. Oh, molds are way cheaper than I thought. Okay. We can buy 3 molds. We didn't even need to wait that long. Whoops. Okay. Eject mold 1. I purchased the molds. Oh, wait. I gotta pick the molds up. That's why. Okay. Hold on, how do I put the mold in? Oh, I just click and it goes in. Look at that. Hey, steel ingots? Is that steel ingots? I think it is. Or is that just iron? Gear casting mold. Deposit steel ingots. Casting furnace. How do we get steel? Casting furnace. Large furnace with changeable molds. Add coal to the side and iron to the top to create steel. Well, we're adding iron to the top and coal to the side, but this is ground up iron. It's not pure iron. So do we need to purify the iron first before we add it? I'm confused. Contents, iron. Product, iron. Take? No, I don't want to take. Well, we're getting iron, but we need steel. To get steel, how do we get steel? I think I might need to Google this one, guys. I don't really know how to do that. Okay, we can purchase the rod extruder from the computer shop. So let's see what happens when we do that. Rod extrudes ingots into rods. Well, we don't really need rods right now. We need steel, but we don't know how to get steel. How do we get steel? Machines, rod extruder. We need $6,000 to get the rod extruder. We could buy the ore analyzer. We don't need it, but I wouldn't mind using an ore analyzer just to see how much stuff we're getting in here, but it'd be kind of hard to measure. Okay. So it looks like things aren't very pure. Like the furnace's contents, copper, product, copper. How do we get more pure ingots? How do we get steel? I'm going to Google it. How to get steel. MineMogul. Excuse me. To get steel MineMogul, you need to buy a casting furnace, insert specific molds, feed pure iron into the top, add coal into the side ports. How to get pure iron. How to get pure iron. MineMogul. To get pure iron, place auto miners and route the material through crushers and furnaces. Okay, so to get... Okay, alright. So the problem is this is not pure iron. We need pure iron to go into the top of this furnace. And we're not blasting the iron anymore, which is this guy. So we need to blast the iron, get the ingots, and take those iron ingots and put them into the top. Okay, so we have a new problem. I was worried that might be the case, actually. So now, we can fix this problem, actually. We can fix this problem. We just need 2 of these. We need another blast furnace. We need 1 blast furnace. Okay, where is our blast furnace? Add to cart. Purchase. I have a simple solution for this problem. Okay, so we're going to go here. We're going to take a blast furnace. Oh, wait, we forgot to pick it up. We gotta go pick up the blast furnace. God, jumping over all this stuff is crazy. We picked up the blast furnace. Okay, so we come over to our blast furnace here. Okay, and we're gonna put our blast furnace down right here. Fantastic. Okay, and then we're gonna take this guy, and we're gonna get rid of him, and then we're gonna take our T-junction, and we're gonna put our T-junction here. That does not work. That's a problem. Nope, it works. We can make it work. We can make it work. And then we can turn that in there and turn this in here. Look at that. Problem meets solution. Okay, now the iron should come down here. Now we need to go onto 1 track. So we're gonna get rid of this and this and this and this and this and this. Okay, and then we're gonna put this here. Okay. Yes. Okay, so then the iron will go over here. Let's get rid of this. And we'll put this here, and then we'll turn this guy here. And then we'll get rid of these. Okay, and now we will go up. We will proceed upwards. Okay? That didn't work. Hold on. We're gonna take that. We gotta... This is not cooperating. Okay, we're gonna try to make it go this way. That was in the wrong direction anyway. There. Goes up. Can we turn here? Can we turn? We cannot. Okay, this is a problem. Can we go up from under here? Maybe. Maybe we go the other direction. Hold on. We'll take these up. We'll take this and we'll go this way. Okay. And then we'll take a turn here. And then, oh god, we gotta get under here. And then from there, we'll take this. And we'll go up. Aha. Look at that. We know what we're doing. No, we don't. Yes, we do. Okay, and then we're gonna go here. Hold on, there we go. Okay, now, we're gonna go this way. And we're taking our pure iron from the blast furnaces over here. And we can bring this down into the furnace. Fantastic. Look at that. That is what I call progress. Okay, now we just need to turn this bad boy on right here. And this goes that way. And then we can get rid of this. We don't need this anymore. We get our conveyors back. Look at that. We should have pure iron going into these things, and it splits. Wonderful. So we don't overload. And we get iron ingots. Okay, so the iron ingots are now going up the conveyor belt into the blast furnace, which should make steel. I think these are pure iron ingots, so hopefully this works. We're going to find out shortly. Hopefully this works. Okay, it's like double furnaced. Maybe it'll work. Did we get pure steel? What you gotta be kidding me. That's not pure steel? What is this then? Well, how do we get pure iron? No, we have one steel ingot. How did we get that? Research heavy auto miner. Steel gear. Wait, what? I'm so confused. We don't have steel. How do we get steel? I am very confused. I mean, our blast furnace works great, but this is a cluster of everything everywhere. Okay, so we blast the iron. It produces iron, but it's only... Do we need to grind the iron further? Are we missing something here? This is the coal. Do we need to polish the iron? Is there another machine that we are missing that we need on the assembly line? Rolls ingots into plates. Ore analyzer, pipe roller, shaker table. Input coal ore for a chance to find rubies or crushed ore for diamonds. Okay, shaker table finds us gems. Threads, rods, casting gear mold. Okay, we can make gears with this. That's cool. That's a useful mold. Mining. Rapid auto miner, standard drill bit, mine building tools. I am so confused. How to get steel. MineMogul. I'm sorry, guys. I thought I would kind of have this figured out. I'm gonna pause the game, research this, and then come back. Okay, I have learned something new. Apparently, we're doing everything right. Actually, we're filtering this twice. We don't actually need to do that. We're already making these iron ingots. The problem isn't the iron, it's the coal. So, apparently, in order to get enough steel, the coal needs to probably be in this green zone. And we are in the red zone. So we need to get way more coal on this assembly line, and that's a problem. So there's a ton of coal over here. We're just not getting it. So we need to actually add a splitter earlier so we can get coal. And that would be probably like right here. So do we have a splitter? We do. Okay, we're going to pop that there. So I think actually, since there's a high influx of ore right here, we're going to do a splitter here. And oh boy, this is getting wild already. Okay, let's grab the splitter. And oh man. Okay, that's not going to work there. That's not going to work there. We're going to add this here. And then can we add a splitter? We can. Okay, that'll work. And then we'll just add this here for now. There. That kind of works. Not really. Okay. And then we're going to take this guy and we're going to go here. And then turn this way. Okay. So this is getting really complicated really fast. And I don't like it. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we're gonna add this guy. Perfect. Yes? Probably no. Okay, so what's it gonna do? It's gonna sort for coal and iron. This is getting really complicated so quickly. Okay, so we're gonna... Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna put the coal in here. Okay, so it just sends iron down the line. That's fine. And then this line will be coal. Right? It should be coal. Yeah, it is. Okay. Great. And then we're going to do the same thing with this here. We're going to put iron in this one. And iron should come out the right and coal out the front. It does. Okay, great. Okay, great, great. All right. So then we're going to take this coal here and we're going to... Can we merge these? We cannot. So I'm going to delete that. And we're going to take this here. And then we're going to... oh, brother. We're going to take... yikes. Okay. This is not going the way I had hoped it would go. Okay, this is bad. Right, not working. Okay, I need to get coal going in that line. You know what? Better idea. Better idea. Better idea. Take that out. Give me coal. Put you in here. Okay, coal goes out this side. Okay, great. Now that's iron, and I can deal with that. I can deal with that. We're gonna go up. And then we're gonna do this. And we're gonna put this here. And then we have iron on that line. Fantastic. Okay, great. That's the iron line. And now for the coal line, we're gonna need to keep this going this way. And then this coal, oh god. This coal we're gonna add after. This is so ridiculous. This is ridiculous. We need more conveyor pieces, okay? We need more conveyor pieces. This is getting out of hand. F. Conveyors. Straight conveyors. Add. Okay, 20 conveyors. Corner conveyors. Add. Okay, there we go. Okay, and that should work. Okay. Gotta buy these. Pick them up. Okay, 20. Okay, so we have the coal line. We need to merge the coal lines now. So we're going to do that right here. The coal line is being merged. The iron line is being merged. We're in business. Okay. Okay, the filtering begins here. Something's happening. Okay, so this... We don't want coal going this direction. That's bad. Why is there coal going this way? Coal should not be going through this Okay, this is not good. Okay, okay, okay. We need to get the coal over here. That's not gonna work. Oh god. Okay. Okay, this should work. Okay. We're getting the coal over there. We're getting the coal over there. We're getting the coal over there. Turn. Wait. No, get rid of that. There. The coal is on the line now. The coal's on the line. Okay. We're doing okay. We're back. We're back in business. We're back in business. Okay. I think. We might end up burning some diamonds this way, though, unfortunately. That's bad. Yeah, that's bad. That's not great. Actually, we need diamonds to go through here. Coal goes through one. Actually, diamonds should go... If we get a diamond... Do we have a diamond over here? We can test out. We need a jewel. We need a jewel. Ah, here we go. Hello. You were exactly what we need. We need you to go through here. What happens when you go through there? Yes! Okay, it goes up this way. Okay, great. We're back in business. We're okay. This is only producing iron. This thing grinds things up for iron? We don't really need this grinder anymore. It's not really doing anything. Oh, it sends coal this way. But if it's sending coal this way, we should put this coal back on the assembly line. Why are you getting coal anyway? Oh, because you're coming through this guy. Okay, so how do we get you over here? Okay, I have a new idea. Okay, we're gonna get rid of you. And you, and you, and you. And you. Okay, and then we're gonna take you. And we're gonna... We need to figure out a way to get up here. We're gonna put you on the coal line. Okay. Yes. Is that the coal line? It is the coal line. Okay. Bingo. Problem solved. Problem solved. Okay. So, any coal that comes out of here will go back on the coal line. And this is the iron line. The iron line goes into the iron filter, which is here. Any jewels will come out here and go into the jewel polisher right here. Oh, look at all this coal here. It's crazy. There's tons of coal. Okay, now we should be getting enough coal. Or at least hopefully soon we should be getting enough coal. We need way more coal. We are not getting enough coal. How much coal do you need? This is not enough coal. What's going on here? That doesn't need to be... Wow, that's so much ore content. Yeah, there's so much down here. Yeah, we're overloading the splitters. They were overloaded from the get-go anyway. I think we could definitely use those walled pieces now. Look, okay, now we're getting a ton of coal. Oh, but it's spilling over. Oh, that's bad. Okay, that's not good. Okay, we need to solve that problem. Okay, if we do this... Yeah, if we do that, there we go. That should solve that problem, right? Is it spilling over anymore? It's still kind of spilling over. Less so than before. Okay, that's kind of working, kind of not working. I just realized that the gems are getting sorted right... The gems are going into the furnace! No! Oh god, okay, that's not what I wanted. Okay, no. Good god. Yes. Okay, now we need a gemstone. Gemstone. Yes, gemstone. Here we go. I need a diamond. I'm wondering if we're getting any gemstones. Okay, we can just put this over here. And then we need this guy. And that should go back on the next conveyor. Okay, great. Problem solved. Yeah, this could just be a straight line. Okay, polish. Ooh, are we getting steel ingots now? Those look like steel. Yeah, we're getting steel ingots now. Ah, look at that. Okay, we're doing it. The coal... The furnace is getting enough coal. Great. Okay. Okay, the jewel's going in there. Wait, that's a diamond. That's a diamond. No, hold on. Oh no, wait, the diamond. Where'd the diamond go? Where'd the diamond go? Where'd the diamond go? Wait, actually, we don't need to put a diamond in there. We just need to put a piece of coal in here, and then it'll sort just for the coal. We just take the jewel out. We just need to take the jewel out. Okay, better idea. Nope, don't, no, don't burn the blast furnace. Okay, that way. Okay, now, the coal's going there. I need to put the coal... Oh god, why is the coal going there? This is... Okay, this is not what I wanted. This is not what I wanted. This is not what I wanted at all. Okay, we need this. Okay, there. That should solve that problem. That should solve that problem. Okay, so that's coal? No, that's diamonds, right? That's diamonds. I think that's... I think this is diamonds. Right? Yeah. That's diamonds. Yeah, that's coal coming out of there. Okay. So now, we go here. And then we put this guy here, and put this guy there, and there. Yeah, okay, there. Now the coal is going into the machine again. And anything else that's not coal goes into the collector. We've solved the problem. Okay. We're back in business. We're back in business. I think I put a diamond on there. The diamond should go in the... Yes, it works. Okay. We've stressed out the McDonald's machine. Okay. Can I move this back, like, one piece? Can I move the polisher back one piece? Because it's kind of in the way. And I just... Yes, I can. Okay, and then I can... Hold on, put this here. There we go. And then we can get rid of this. And then we can make this straight, so this is more efficient. There we go. Fantastic. Actually, what would have worked better is instead of just putting that on the coal line, just trying and filtering it, it's just sending the jewels straight to the collector. Okay, that would make more sense. Okay, okay, hold on. So in that case, we gotta undo this again. Okay, this is so hectic. Okay, here we go, and we'll put you there. Okay, you're on the line. We can get rid of those. Get rid of this. Switch directions for that. And put this here. Look at that. And then we'll just take the corner piece here. There. Problem solved. Problem solved. Problem solved. And we're making steel. We're making steel. So we need steel gears now, so we need to get a steel gear template. So where is that? Where is that? Steel gear template. Here we go. We need 3 of these. Purchase. Okay. We're in business. So now, we should be able to eject these. No, don't do that, don't do that. Okay. Can I just pick it up? Yes, okay. Eject mode 3. There we go, okay. And then this one is here. Fantastic, there we go. And now we got gears. Or we should, anyway. That looks like pretty pure. Does that count as steel? It does. It does count as steel. Alright, we're making steel. We are making steel. Ah, I see. Okay. We're getting just enough coal. It looks like. Wow. This has been a ride so far. I can't believe how much coal we needed for that thing. That's ridiculous. Okay, I would say that we have done a pretty good job today of our MineMogul session in getting steel gears and steel ingots. We did have to Google it, but we're doing better now. We're also double blasting this. We don't really need to do that. We could just drive all that iron from that end right in here, which would probably be a better idea, to be honest. Getting copper plates still. I don't even know if we need copper plates. Yeah, it would probably be more efficient to get rid of these blast furnaces and just send this ore into the furnace over there. I guess this is basically watch Zen make a spaghetti factory. This is what this playlist is. Okay, we have almost got enough steel ingots, or steel gears. We're almost there. What's left to do? Purchase a rod extruder from the computer shop. We could purchase a rod extruder. What do we need to do with the rod extruder? Extrudes ingots into rods. Add to cart. Purchase. We now have a rod extruder. Oh, we need to deposit copper rods. Oh, okay. Well, then in that case, we don't need copper plates. We can get rid of this thing. Right? We just get rid of that rolling mill. And then take the rod extruder. Oh, we need to grab the rod extruder. And we grab our rod extruder, which is right here. And then we just put this right here. Right? Yeah. Yeah, we gotta get rid of that first, but... we could do this. Look at that. Rod extruder. And put this right here. Done. Now we're getting copper rods. Oh, copper gears. Good God. We get copper gears? I guess we could just, like... when we need copper gears, we could just, like, try to get the copper gears into this furnace. And just stop the iron and put the iron over here onto the conveyor belt line to get the gears. I should put, like, 2 of these down so we can just collect whatever I drop there and goes in here. That would make it easier. Okay. I'm gonna do that, actually. I'm gonna put these here so that everything goes in here. So when we collect stuff and drop it just goes right in there. There we go. So if we want to clean up our mess, we can go do that. Actually, isn't too much of a mess over here. We're doing pretty good. Okay, there's a mess over there. Okay. Whatever our mess is, it's fine. Because we can put this here. And everything goes in. Perfect. I love it. Fantastic. We need copper rods, which we're getting, and now we need copper gears. So in order to get the copper gears, we basically just need to split the copper ingots between the blast furnace and the rods. But we can do that next time. At any rate, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I would love to hear your feedback if you did watch it all the way through. This is a new series for me. I'm just trying it out, and I'm building spaghetti, as you can see. But we accomplished the steel factory, and now we are working on the copper factory. Sort of. At any rate, I hope you enjoyed this. I'll catch you in the next episode. Zen out.